This is Oradea, on the western side of Romania, not far from the Hungarian border. On the 1st of January 2007, the country joined the European Union, the biggest thing to have happened here since communism ended in 1989. For these people, the future promises eventually to be good. The communist years left the country ravaged by poverty and indifference. The sick, the orphaned and the elderly was seen as a drain on society and treated accordingly. But that's changing. Lydia Dan is a children's nurse with Emanuel Hospice. Her regular visits to the Children's Hospital in Oradea are much appreciated. She's providing a service which the hospital, with its limited resources, is unable to provide.
Ciao, ciao, ciao Marco, ciao.
She's come to visit Marco Gabor. He's 9 years old and has a malignant tumour on his leg. He's not expected to live for very long.
Bine, te-am văzut de când ești în salonul ăsta. Bine? Da? Primești perfuzie acum?
The hospital has given him what treatment they can, but it's up to his family to feed and care for him. And that's hard. They're poor.
Și mașinuța. Și... aici e jocul.
The family home was burned down several years ago. Marco lost 2 brothers in the fire. His mum has to look after the younger children, so his Aunt Veta is here to do what she can. She's 14. The support and care that Lydia brings means everything to a young boy whose life will soon end. The hospice began in 1996 and moved to this site near the city centre in 2005, funding having come mainly from donors in Britain and more recently North America and Europe. Marinella Murg is the director of the hospice. The whole thing was her vision to begin with.
I was a nurse in the haematology department of the district teaching hospital and saw a lot of young patients who died of leukemia. For the first time, I realised that they had many needs beyond the medical ones, which in hospital weren't being met. In 1994, my dad was diagnosed with cancer. Not long after, I heard about the concept of hospice and was able to spend 6 weeks with a hospice team in Brasov. When I saw how hospice care approaches the whole person, caring for their physical, psychological, social and spiritual needs, and that includes family, I got so excited. I couldn't sleep. I knew this was something I needed to do. With the size that we are, we can care for only a small number of patients. We want to build up our team so we can meet as many needs as possible. We really need a day centre where patients can come in for treatment, for counselling, and where they can enjoy creative and social activities. We also would like a small inpatient unit for those who need permanent supervision for better symptom control.
The impact of Emanuel Hospice is not just felt by those who receive its care. Its work is also sending out a message Romania needs to hear. Paul Negruts chairs the board of Emanuel Hospice.
After 45 years of communism, when life had no value, Emanuel Hospice is bringing back into the Romanian culture the value of human life, of those who are dying in dignity, surrounded by love, and more than anything, the love of God and the love of fellow human beings.